Light and dark stimuli are separately processed by on and off pathways in the retina. In a paper published this week in the Proceedings of the National Academy of Sciences, Krenko et al. Demonstrate a difference between on and off pathways that could explain an old visual illusion dating back to Galileo. Galileo noticed many inconsistencies in the size of the planets that he attributed to an impediment of our eyes, and he concluded that bright distant objects are shown expanded by a radiant crown. Galileo realized that this radiant crown was not created by the object, but by our own eyes. However, he did not understand how. Helmholtz was the first to realize that something else was needed to explain this irradiation illusion in addition to the optics of the eye. He called this something else the sensation, which are the neuronal operations performed by our senses. However, the neuronal mechanisms of the illusion remain unclear. A study from Krenko et al., published this month, more than 100 years after Helmholtz, claims to have found the neuronal substrate for the illusion in the visual brain. Krenko et al. Demonstrate that neurons in the off pathway increase their responses roughly linearly with luminance contrast. However, neurons in the on pathway saturate their responses with small increases in luminance and require bright backgrounds to approach the linearity of the off pathway. As a consequence of this on nonlinearity, a light square looks larger than its physical size when presented on a dark background. This figure illustrates how a nonlinearity in the response of on neurons can increase the size of a light square.